Breaking news from Arsenal as well. James Green is there for us. James, good to see you tonight. Tell us more.
Yeah, we've been waiting all day for this one, Emma, as Arsenal have posted the final piece of the puzzle is through the building. It is confirmed. It is signed.
The winds of change are blowing through North London as Arsenal reportedly edges closer to one of the most significant transfers in recent Premier League history. After weeks of intense speculation, the news of Rodrygo Goes' potential arrival at the Emirates Stadium has sent shockwaves through the footballing world. For a club that has steadily built its way back to the pinnacle of English football, the addition of a five-time Champions League winner from Real Madrid represents more than just a squad upgrade. It is a statement of intent that the Gunners are ready to dominate the European stage once again. Leading the charge in welcoming the Brazilian superstar is none other than Arsenal captain Martin Ødegaard. Having made the same journey from the Santiago Bernabéu to the Emirates years ago, Odegaard understands better than anyone the weight of expectation and the cultural shift involved in such a move. The Norwegian maestro has reportedly been instrumental in the recruitment process, speaking glowingly of the project under Mikel Arteta and ensuring that Rodrygo feels at home before even stepping onto the London Coney turf. Odegaard's welcome extends far beyond a simple handshake. It is a symbolic passing of the torch from one former Madridista to another. In the dressing room, Odegaard has established a culture of discipline, humility, and relentless ambition, traits that Rodrygo, known for his big-game temperament and technical excellence, fits perfectly. The captain has already shared his excitement with the squad, highlighting how Rodrygo's versatility across the front line will provide the tactical stardust needed to break down the continent's most stubborn defenses. The arrival of a player of Rodrygo's caliber also signals a tactical evolution for Mikel Arteta's side. While Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli have been the traditional engines of the Arsenal attack, Rodrygo brings a unique brand of Brazilian flair combined with a clinical efficiency honed under the bright lights of Madrid. Odegaard, the team's primary creative hub, is said to be particularly relishing the prospect of threading passes to a forward whose movement and footballing IQ are regarded as world-class. Within the walls of the Arsenal dressing room, the atmosphere is electric. The Brazilian contingent, led by Gabriel Magalhães and Gabriel Martinelli, has already begun the process of integrating their compatriot. Having a strong support system is vital for any South American player moving to the Premier League, and with Odegaard overseeing the transition, the hope is that Rodrygo will bypass the usual adaptation period and hit the ground running in the hunt for the Premier League title. Critics have often pointed to Arsenal's need for winners, players who have tasted the ultimate success and know how to navigate the pressure of a title run-in. By welcoming Rodrygo, Odegaard is bringing in a teammate who has scored some of the most iconic goals in modern Champions League history. This experience is invaluable for a young squad that has often come close to glory but lacked that final, cold-blooded edge in the decisive moments of the season. The financial commitment involved in this deal, reportedly nearing the £60 million mark, underscores the trust the Arsenal hierarchy places in Arteta and Odegaard's vision. It is a far cry from the days of austerity at the Emirates. Now, the club is a destination for the world's elite, a shift that Odegaard himself catalyzed when he decided to make his loan move permanent in 2021. His success story serves as the ultimate blueprint for Rodrygo to follow. During the first team meeting following the news, Odegaard reportedly spoke to the group about the importance of maintaining their identity while embracing the new level of competition. The captain's message was clear: Rodrygo is not coming to replace the hard work already established, but to amplify it. This balanced approach ensures that the dressing room chemistry, often cited as Arsenal's greatest strength, remains intact while the ceiling of the team's potential is raised significantly. Fans are already imagining the link-up play between the two. The vision of Odegaard's left-footed switches finding Rodrygo in space is enough to excite even the most cynical of supporters. For the captain, this isn't just about winning games, it's about playing the Arsenal way with players who share a mutual understanding of the game's nuances. The technical level at training is expected to skyrocket, forcing every player to sharpen their game to match the new arrivals. As Rodrygo prepares to swap the white of Madrid for the red and white of London, he enters a club that is unified from top to bottom. Odegaard's leadership has been the glue during this transformative era, and his public and private endorsement of the Brazilian have smoothed the path for a historic transition. The North London faithful are ready to embrace their new hero, but it is the captain's welcome that truly validates Rodrygo's place in this ambitious project. Looking ahead, the second half of the 2025-26 season promises to be a thrilling ride. With Manchester City and Liverpool continuing to push the pace, the margin for error is non-existent. However, with Odegaard pulling the strings and Rodrygo providing the clinical finish, Arsenal looks more equipped than ever to end their long wait for silverware. The dressing room is no longer just a place of preparation, it is a sanctuary of belief, reinforced by the arrival of a global star. Ultimately, Martin Ødegaard's welcome to Rodrygo is a testament to how far Arsenal has come. It is a story of a club that knows its worth and a captain who leads with both his feet and his heart. As the two prepare to take the field together, the message to the rest of the footballing world is loud and clear: the Gunners are no longer just participating, they are here to take over.